Hey everyone, it's Xant. February is upon us, and so is another new banner, so let's get into the nitty gritty like always, shall we? First off, for new gacha machines is the Build Burning, coming from Build Fighters Try. Now, ignoring the obvious references in the name and the shoulders, this machine is designed for melee combat, and relies on the pilot's ability to use the armor placed on the elbows to block incoming projectiles. It can also include fire in some of its attacks. So what about the weapons? Well, it only has one. Sort of. The Winning Knuckle. It's actually the product of another Gunpla, mounting itself onto the Burning's hand, and it uses it sort of like a bludgeon. Also of note, the other Gunpla wasn't even meant for this. The Burning mainly relies on the pilot having actual hand-to-hand combat skills, so I guess we'll finally see a non-one-star fist. Next up is a machine that's been requested for quite a while now, the Master Gundam. My feels go out to the fans who are hoping for it to be a Sokai, but you know what, at the same time, this means you don't have to spend a single haro on obtaining it, you can solely premium select parts. A dexterous machine designed for the high mobility moves of Master Asia, the suit also makes use of the mobile trace cockpit, so his moves are mimicked by the machine, and this is the case for most of the machines in Fighter G, to my knowledge anyways. Now let's talk weapons. The Master Gundam comes with the Master Cloth. Now this is a beam weapon in the form of a belt or whip. You can use it to trap enemies, block incoming attacks, or even for offensive stuff. 2 Near Crushers. There's one installed in each forearm, and it allows them to be rapidly pushed out and pulled back in. In case the usage of this wasn't immediately apparent to you, this means punches become more powerful, and it also lets the machine kind of do rapid jabs by just using the pistons. It also has 2 Distant Crushers. They're the opposite of the Near Crusher, that fires off the forearms like rockets. And it has 2 hand beam cannons. Clearly, this is the week of gacha fists. Our last new suit is the Welfare Gaia. RC Destiny rep for this week, Gaia is a transformable mobile suit piloted by Stella Lucier after her crack hit squad from Phantom Pain stole it from Zaft. The mobile armor form looks kinda like a Baku, and if one of the EX skills on it lets you transform into the mobile armor form, that'd be really cool and likely the closest we get to a quadruped in the game. Ignoring the gun tank, treads aren't legs. Now for the loadout. The Gaia comes with a CIWS turret set on the head, 2 beam sabers in the back, 1 beam rifle in its hand, anti-beam shield in its hand, 2 beam assault cannons. They're actually stored in the backpack and they can be used in both forms. Saying that, there are 2 weapons that are only available when in mobile armor form. The first is the mini CIWS turret set, which is in the head piece, protector, whatever you want to call it, of the mobile armor form, and also 2 Griffin 2 beam blades. They pretty much just form beams on the wings when it transforms. Those are used for like stability, with the wings anyways. The beams are obviously for offensive stuff. Okay, time for the pilots. First off is the lad in blue, Owl Niter. An ace of Phantom Pain and teammate of Stella, he was the pilot of the Abyss Gundam, and an extended pilot for the Earth Alliance. As is the case with most extended pilots, he's a bit off his rocker. But you know what, that's what surgery, brainwashing, mental conditioning, drugging, and combat training will do to someone. Owl is a true blue killer, taking what appears to be delight in being sicked on anything he can kill until they're dead. Seriously though, this guy has quite the track record, ranging from wiping out entire squads to pinning down the ace suits of enemy forces. Really well done. It's a shame he didn't get more screen time, but they really wanted us to get intimate with Stella. Personally, I preferred the druggy trio from Seed. I think they were more potent than this new trio ever was. I saved our new 00 rep for last, Setsuna F. Seiei. The main protagonist of 00 Gundam and the aftermovie, this child soldier turned secret organization ace has a Gundam fetish. Saved by one as a child, Setsuna idolizes the concept of Gundams, and this has warped him into a weird hypocritical existence. He only knows war and was raised only killing and all that fun stuff, but wants peace. Knucklehead. Jokes aside though, he's a potent pilot and very decisive when necessary. He also comes with plot armor. 2-for-1 deal here, folks. With that, all the new content has been covered. It's nice to see some of the fan favorites like Setsuna and Master getting added, and hopefully we'll see more coming soon. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one.